We're going to need for this project are the pattern that I chose to do today has, it has like this metallic design going on and then the skulls themselves. But what I'm going to do is actually cut out all of this like gray space that's between, if you can see it well, like this, all of those spaces on the entire sheet. So this one is going to take a lot more time than the back canvas light that I made, but this one's gonna look a lot cooler on when it's done. Okay, so far I have completed the first, I'll say about 3 rows of the skeletons. And as I'm going along, I'm already, as you can tell before removing the middle pieces, it just makes it easier to know that I cut them all the way out. So instead of me continuing just straight down, I'm gonna go ahead and skip about 3 rows and then continue. I'm gonna do the same amount of rows I did up here, down here, because I'm actually thinking instead of cutting out the middles of the entire thing, to just do the top and the bottom, and then in the middle section cut out the eyes and the nose of all the skulls. So we'll see. So this is actually my second day working on this project. Like I said before, it's very time consuming, all these little shapes and everything. So, and then plus life happens and you have to go to work and stuff like that. So this is what I have done, completed so far. Which is the top and the bottom part. And I am going to go ahead and instead of cutting out all of the little middle sections on the middle section of the middle section. Okay, so instead of cutting out all those, I am just going to, which you might be able to see right here, I'm just cutting out the eye and the nose, or eyes. This one just had one. But I'm going to do that for all the middle ones. And I'm going to see what it looks like. So, yeah. Okay guys, so I'm finally finished. And my arm hurts, my finger hurts, but I think it looks pretty darn cool. You can see the eyes are all cut out in the middle, and the top and the bottom. So now that is finally finished, because this literally took me 2 days just to cut everything out. One, because my fingers hurt too much with this. If you're not an X-Acto knife person, which I am not, this is actually like my only second project ever using an X-Acto knife, so my fingers are not used to it. So needless to say, like you can see, my knuckles are like, they hurt either way. So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna be super careful, like super careful, because since a lot of these, you know, the gaps are kind of big, you don't want to rip it when you pull it off. But I mean, unless you have like a mat that's not sticky, but mine's sticky, so I have to be careful. So I'm gonna slowly try and peel this off without messing it up, because I will be so upset if it does. It took too long to do. All right. Your glue stick and open it if you can. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Open it and completely cover this Like, don't worry about, you know, because the holes are so little. You are going to just glue it really, really good. You are going to align your paper, corners and the bottom. I mean, it doesn't really matter, just, you know, get it on there straight, basically. And there is a very, very slight overage to this, but not very much. Let's see. And it actually does help that I didn't cut the center out like the rest of it, because it's making it a lot easier to align. And it's okay if glue gets everywhere. Like I said, it dries, well, at least the one I have dries clear. So once you have it placed on there, see, look how cool it looks already. I guess I'm about to stick it to my table, because if I stick it to paper, it's going to be gross. But it's really, like, since this is canvas, just really push against your table or whatever you're on to make sure that the paper is sticking very well. So, how cool does this look? So I'm super excited about putting the lights on and seeing what it looks like lit up. Like I said, this is so time consuming, but already it was worth it. It looks so cool. Like I said, see, this makes it look more finished and a little bit more professional, I guess. Now let's get ready for the lights, which I'm super excited for. Try and make sure that your cable is coming out of like the bottom corner, and this one right here is my bottom corner. So, all right, now you're gonna take your paper and just place it over top. And then you are going to secure this with staples. So just, you know, pull your stapler apart. And just be careful when you go along that you do not staple the cables or the lights. So you have your back stapled and your front and your cable sticking out. So let's go and plug it in and see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it is lit. I think it looks pretty awesome. I am happy with the end result. And it looks cool against your face. Selfie. Ah! Okay, so yeah, use LED lights instead if you have them. If not, then you just have to make sure that you don't leave these this lit up for too long, or else it'll just get really, really warm. And yeah, so definitely let me know what you think. All right, thanks, I guess. All right, bye guys.